Wow. Look around you. This is what they were afraid of. They told us that we were too divided, that we were too tired, and that we were too beaten down to show up today. Well, it looks like someone forgot to tell Kansas. My name is Jake Lowen. I'm with the Kansas AFL-CIO representing Kansas's unions, and I'm here today to talk about freedom, not some hollow definition of freedom, not the freedom to exploit, not the freedom to rig the rules and call it a free market, but real freedom, the freedom to work hard and to build a life, not just to survive, but to prosper and to thrive, because that should be the deal, and that deal is worth fighting for. And if you're like me, you can feel that freedom slipping away. It's not abstract, it's on every receipt in your pocket. Gas is $3.30 a gallon. Ground beef just hit an all-time high. Your electric bill is up 8% and your heating bill is up 20%. You're working harder than your parents ever did, but you have so much less to show for it. Everything is too damn expensive. And that's not bad luck. That's not you not working hard enough. That's not the economy. That is a system where the rules have been rigged against you on purpose. The billionaires and the corporate CEOs bought the politicians and rewrote the rules not to build, but to take. To take your wages, to take your time, to take your freedom to come together, to form unions, and to demand better. They're doing that in Washington, and they're doing that here in Topeka. They have crowned themselves kings in a country that was built to have none. Real freedom is getting cancer treatment for your mom without a GoFundMe. Real freedom is making it to your kid's soccer game without a boss believing that they own every hour of your life. Real freedom is retiring with dignity and not having to choose between medication and groceries. Real freedom is your kids growing up, going to a good public school on a planet that isn't on fire and having the choice to determine who they are, not who some politician in Topeka tells them they should be. And that's what today is really about. We're fighting for our families, for our future, and for our freedom. And nobody, no CEO, no billionaire, no politician in Topeka or Washington has the right to take that future from you. Because free people don't bow to kings. And I want to be clear about what comes next and who gets to decide. We know what the billionaire class will do. We know what the fascists will do. We know where that road ends. So right here, right now, we choose a different road. We will build what comes next, and we will build it together. So vote. I want you to vote no matter what obstacles they put in your way. I want you to knock those doors. I want you to form that union. And I want you to run for office. And that means you run. And before you leave here today, do me one favor and look around one more time. Please, look around just a second. This is not what a beaten people looks like. Tomorrow you'll wake up and you'll still have those bills. Gas and groceries will still be too damned expensive. But after today, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel that you're not alone. And if we hold on to that feeling, there is so much more we can win. So, that's right. So look at the person next to you. You may not know their name, but they showed up here today for you. And every action you take from here on out, you're doing for them. And in thousands of events like this today, millions of other people across this country are making the same promise. We have a word for that promise in the labor movement: solidarity. Solidarity can topple kings. Solidarity can build your future. And solidarity forever, to hell with kings.
Amen, brother.